Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan. We're giving out draft grades, and we're into the NFC West. Let's get into the 49ers here. Overall, gave the draft a B-. Let's get into why. Nick Bosa was available to them. Shouldn't have been. Kyler Murray's nowhere near worth a number one overall pick in my mind, but hey, he was there. They drafted him. Great. Okay? Outside of his politics, there's a number of things I don't like about him as a player that people don't talk about. Are we worried about his injuries? Okay? He sat out this entire season, partly because of being hurt, partly because, getting hurt again would be really bad for his pro career, so, he wanted to get his paycheck instead of trying to win a national title. There's some character flaw there that some people could point to. Others will say, get your money. But yeah, not rallying for the team might be a flaw. The injury itself might be a flaw. And he's great right now. Okay, he's a fantastic player at this point. He got some of the best coaching available in college with the program that he went to, some of the best facilities with the program that he went to. And he's got the pedigree. He's got his brother, his father, and his uncle, all NFL talents. So he's got a leg up technique-wise on a huge number of people coming out of college. So the wonder here is whether or not there actually is any upside to this guy. If he is a finished product now and not going to grow anymore. He's very much a Clay Matthews type for me. Okay? Physically very gifted. You're worried about injury possibility, and you're worried about whether or not he's actually going to grow, or if his first few seasons in the league are really going to be his best. So, that all being said, I do think it's a great pick at this position, because what you want is a polished player who's going to start right away in the first round, and that's exactly what they got. So, going into rounds 2 and 3, they picked up wide receivers back-to-back with Deebo Samuel and Jalen Hurd out of Baylor. I'm higher on Hurd than a lot of people were. So, a West Coast offense, you want yards after the catch, and Hurd used to play running back. So, he knows how to make people miss in space. He knows how to make something out of nothing. So, short passing game, getting him the ball, he'll be able to do something with it afterwards. I actually think he's going to be very valuable to this offense at some point this season. Considering how injury-prone the wide receiving core that they already have is, he's likely to get a good amount of playing time. He's not ever going to have to deal with any sort of double coverage, considering that he is who he is, and they have somebody like George Kittle in the middle who can keep everybody honest. So yeah, I think he'll be effective. It'll probably be late in the season before they start using him a lot, but somebody's going to get hurt. He's going to be in the starting rotation, and he's going to be better than you might think. So good on them with that pickup, and they went with Mitch Wisnowski. Who drafts a punter? Please tell me, who drafts a punter? I don't care how good the guy is. I really don't. Okay? Punter and kicker both are positions that are so highly specialized, and there's still a great number of people playing those positions at college ranks, and you have talent coming over from sports like rugby and soccer into those positions as well. So you can find a dynamite kicker or punter just by doing your homework, getting a whole bunch of camp bodies in, and just having somebody compete and win the position. You did not need to spend a draft pick here. And considering that this team really needs to build for now, I don't get this. There was a lot of other value at a lot of other positions that you could have filled some needs on this team. Dre Greenlaw, linebacker out of Arkansas, is a medium average kind of pick. He's set for that range well. Caden Smith, Justin School, Tim Harris, these guys are camp bodies, depth position. They don't really matter in the conversation, but they did great picking Bosa. He's going to be fantastic. They did great with Hurd. Deebo Samuel was right at where he was supposed to be drafted. Fills needs, but man, Mitch Wisnowski is such a head scratcher. That's what kept them from getting an A. It makes no sense to me. But hey, good on you for getting Nick Bosa, and this defensive front is going to be scary for the 49ers.